Salam, guys. Run scenario 3 here. Let's hit it. Alright. Oh, shit. Surprise, there's no book. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing changed. Glad to see you're doing well, Hemming. Is he no friend of yours? Yep. Let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but now he's settled down and owns his place. Musician. Miota and I have known him since we were kids, and we owe him a lot. This place is pretty popular too. If you're probably involved with music in Heimdall, you probably know it. Atoll. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware that this place existed. It's kind of relaxing. Oh, thank you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, you sent in a request for us to take care of it, didn't you? I did, in fact. Can you start right away? Should we, Rean? Sure. Mind telling us what you need? The request mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed. That's right. It happened while I was laying around Thors layout. I ended up knocking one of the shelves over by mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. Terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Armor. Oh no, you play that one every night, and if it came out over 30 years ago, it has become rather hard to find, yes. You know your music. The Win Orchestra would be proud. Maybe. I've got plenty of other records to play while I look for a replacement, so it's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I'd like to ask if you can find me a replacement for the end of the day. Makes sense. I assume you've searched all the record stores already. I did, but none of them had it in stock. It's a big city, though. I haven't given up on it just yet. Which is why I sent a request your way. When we have our work cut out for us, does anyone know of any stores that might sell old records? We might want to fix Fiona about that. Oh yeah. I suppose the piano instructor would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. I thought exactly. She's probably our best bet. Then we know where to start. Hopefully she'll be able to help us. Look at you kids, already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot, this should cover costs for the records you may find it. Record money, thanks. You ready to find out records? Pretty well. Yeah. That would have got me. Shit. I wanted to kill him. Don't foundation the world. Oh. Wow. Yeah. They're trying to fucking get me. They almost got me too. Amber Armor. They almost got me. Well, hello. Is everyone something I can help you? Oh, we hope so. Oh no, poor Hemming. That might be a harder record to find, though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore. That's what we were afraid of. But that's why we came to you. We thought you might know some other way we can get our hands on it. This is something of a long shot, but how about asking over at Plaza Bifrost on Vancouver Street? That's not a suggestion I was expecting. Staying here, I don't remember there being any music stores in there. Did they add one while I was gone? Not in the building itself, no. However, Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. So if you ask there, they'll be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. That's what the trick I'm impressed. Well, you learn these kinds of things as you grow up. Aren't you lucky to have such a rival, Sister Elliot? And so humble too, but I can't deny that you really helped us out. Thanks a lot. We'll head straight for Bifrost now. Haha. Just remember to be careful. It's really great for our brother. Oh yeah, I'm kind of jealous.
Right.
Over the Plaza Wi-Fi, is there anything I can help you with? We're looking for a I heard that this was a place to ask. That's right. What can I help you find? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Armor. Is there any chance that someone here would have it in stock? Amber Armor, allow me to get in touch with our affiliated stores. Please verify me as I do. Fucking fish question shit. Either way, did you manage to find it? Afraid not. I got it at all 5 stores, but I'm afraid none of them have a copy. I'm afraid. That's less than an idea. Can you ask anyone else? Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid you might have inquired elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, it is possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy. Would that be of interest to you? I'm going to arrive. It doesn't tell me, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Unfortunately, we were asked to find a copy by tonight. Well, I appreciate the offer. There's not much point in getting it a week from now, so you need it right away. That might say she visited the All-Stick district. Is a reliable secondhand store there that might have it. All right, I didn't think of that. Didn't realize there were secondhand stores in Armor. Don't you live in the All-Stick district, Mossius? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. The store is named Emerald, and I'm certainly certain they sell old records. Well, we're waiting for it. Let's go. Fine by me. We appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. I do hope you find what you're looking for. Pleasure, presents. This is also where I was born and raised. You'll find mostly lower class citizens and laborers living around here. There are a lot of old looking buildings in the area, but it doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't including the city's redevelopment plan, but they take good care of it nowadays. It was my follower and Chancellor Osborne altercated entirely. So the two of them managed to improve the employment numbers around here and in turn the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdall. Chancellor Osborne is frequently in statements for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. So does that mean we're near your house, Marcus? Yeah, relatively. Well, there isn't much to see here. Everyone gets along pretty well, and they're always here for each other. On that note, there are a number of people here whom I'd like to see before we leave, but I'll do that later. Follow me, let's go. Oh boy, so yeah. Start from the bottom, yeah. Great, buddy. Well, oh, hey, Machias. What are you doing here? What happened to your grandmother? It's kind of odd not to see her here. She called it quits, basically, so now the store's all mine. Really? Hey, no need to freak out. I'm handling things pretty well. Anyway, be sure to drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many years on me, but I know what I'm doing. Right, anyway, there's something I'd like to ask. What's for a specific record? Do you know if you have Amber Armor in stock by here by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? Sure, wait, is this a new one? Thank you very much. Oh, so that's the one. Yep, it's a real deal. It's in really good condition, saying that it's second hand too. Hemming will be excited to see this. How much is it? It's 10% off the original price. Only 10? That's still pretty expensive. Hey, I'm trying to run a business here. It's a fair price given how well the records managed to hold its value. I figured it'd be more than a regular price since it's so rare. See, she gets it. It'd be way more than retail price if it were out of print too. 10%, take it or leave it. We'll take it. This should cover it. Yeah, pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found. Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's bring this back to Hemway. Yes, please come back. Well, here is my home. You wouldn't be able to guess that the governor Heimdall lived here. I'm sorry to mean that in a bad way. No harm done. Mind if we go inside? Well, is there any reason it's empty right now since my dad lives in his official residence most of the time? Right. Let's get out of here. No one's living here right now. It's better to be, maybe better to use our time to focus on our field study. Southwest. I'm going to see the Carl call you back to help with the Storm Festival? Not exactly. Then again, this is my father we're talking about. That might have been his plan all along. I guess you haven't overgrown your habit of overthinking. Either way, glad to see your home doing well. Make yourself at home. Meals, okay. Okay. Sorry, this is just what the hell? Nah, that's it. Okay. Sit down. So you found that, bro? Yeah, somehow it's all yours. Sorry I couldn't find your brand new. No, you really saved my evening. Now don't handle this one. Wow, wonderful here. All this is worth. Oh. Thanks so much. It looks so good. Yeah, I sort of want to eat it right now. That's quite a compliment. Well, then best of luck to the rest of your field study. This is Draco's Plaza, the largest building you see in the business's vile flame palace, home of the imperial government and family in the government. I can see a statue of Emperor Dracos on Lionheart in the center of the plaza as well. This is the one place in the capital that never gets any less stunning, no matter how many times I see it. Well, we've come all this way out here. We might as well go take a closer look. Yep. Welcome. Would you like some gelato? Excuse me, I'd like to. Oh wow, there are a lot of you today. How many will you be having, and what flavors? I like take lemon. Don't play along with her. Unfortunately, we haven't come to purchase your assuredly delicious gelato. We were sent by the government to assist you with our quest. Oh, so that's why you're here. Sorry about that. No worries. May I ask what you need our help with? Of course. There was a customer who stopped by for some gelato the other day. You see, he told me all about how his hat was a handmade gift he received from someone very special. Ironically, he dropped it by the stall, and there's no sign of him ever since. That's not good, especially if it was so important to him. He was probably devastated after he realized he's lost it too, which means he's most likely frantically searching for it as we speak. The catch being that he's unaware of where exactly he dropped it. Yep, that's probably it. I could have given it back to him by now if he were a regular customer, but he's definitely not. Well, if you knew who he was, this wouldn't be a problem. How old do you think he was? I'd say he was in his 20s at least. He did mention he was from the Oz district. That's all I know, though. Sorry. How many 20-something males are there in the Hamdal? More than that would make this easy. Still, knowing he's from the Oz district should make things easier. Well, oh yeah, that's where your house is, isn't it? Exactly. Oz district has a strong sense of community, and I know a pub owner who may know something. So I assume we'll find him eventually. There's no reason to go to the pub. Probably our best bet. Can we take the hat with us, gentlemen? Of course, here you go. Thank you. Look at the way. Of course, the pub's called Gamgee's and is owned by a man named. Well, Gamgee. It's located around the center of the district. Bums are always good for getting info. Good luck finding him. Oh, you some job for this. Don't worry, we'll make sure he gets his hat back. What's some gelato? Let's go some gelato. Oh, damn it.
Here's the statue of Emperor Dreichels. He strikes quite a stately pose.
Weird to think he's the one who founded our academy.
So this is Val Flame Palace. This is where Imperial Government's headquarters too, right? Yeah. It's a pretty imposing building, though. Looking up at it. No, one can really appreciate the grand scale of this nation. True. Oh, you're all here too. No, wait, what are you guys doing here? Totally coincidence. It's not like we were planning to run into you here. Isn't your group supposed to be focused on the western half city? I was going to call your group and decide to cover east side, and yet here you are. This must be where our areas overlap. Have you been going around exploring all the other places on your list too, then? Yes, we only arrived here to Tram a little while ago. How's everything coming along, Fee? Not bad. Well, still, this in a city this big, it's quite a coincidence to just run into each other like this. True, perhaps fate keeps trying to bring us together. I figured they put you all up in the old guild house too then. Yeah, I have to say, I didn't see that coming. Your dad seems like he's a million-time mafias. I wish I could disagree. I mean, I'm sure he has his reasons. We've explored about half our area so far. How about you? Then we just started making the rounds. Unfortunately, I see good luck. And the city is vast, but I'm sure you'll manage things. Oh, hey, why don't we all get lunch together later? Man, that sounds wonderful. There's no guarantee we'll be able to get together again during our visit after all. It would be a perfect chance to exchange information as well. I have no objections. All right. Well, just to give a call on Arcus when you're ready to take a break for lunch, we'll do the same. Sounds like a plan. Back to exploring then. Let's move on to the next area. Later, everyone. Later. All right. Let's get back to exploring then. Right. Let's see if we can finish our sign areas before noon. Wow. I need to buy that. You just wanted to fight. They just wanted to fight. I hate this. I hate this. Hey, Miles, need something from me? Could you take a look at this hat for us? We're searching for its owner, and I thought you might know whom it belonged to. I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. I figured. Oh, I remember now. Jim's wife made this for him after they got married. The guy's crazy about it and wouldn't stop showing it off, so I tried my best to erase the damn thing from my mind. So it's Jim's, isn't it? I'm surprised he dropped something that important to him, though. Well, hurry up and give it back to him. He'll probably try to tears of joy. That's what I heard. He's off work today, so you should find him at his house. Try and keep this a secret from his wife if you can. Things we offer. She heard that he dropped it, I guess. Discretion might be a good idea. You know where he lives? Yeah, step outside, take a slight right, head down the steps. It's directly ahead. Thank you very much, Gumby. Don't sweat it. And it's back the other info. Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much can't say it. I like that guy. He's always nice. Oh, hello there, Machias. Doesn't seem like Jim's home. Yeah, that's where he is. You wouldn't have to know where Jim is, would you? You just mixed him, actually. He wandered out a while ago, without so much as a word. He's been acting a bit off for the past 2 days, too. You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you? Of course not. Right. What did you need him for anyway? Oh, again, wanted me to pass a message on to him, that's all. Well, that's the kind of thing you'd want to do face to face. You shouldn't have gone far. Thanks for letting us know. Sorry for intruding. Tram, hurry up. I really wish I could remember where I dropped it. Yeah, there you are. I found this now. Yeah, it wouldn't have been easy to find him if he'd gotten it on the tram. Did you stay find him? You looked for me for some reason? That we were. This wouldn't have to be yours, would it? My hat. I can't believe this is it. The hat that rescued me from me. Thank angels. I've been looking all over for this the past few days. Where did you find it? We didn't find it at all. The lady at the hotel stall by the plaza picked it up after you dropped it. Oh. Now that I think about it, I do remember taking it off over there. My head was getting itchy. And then I could drop it like this. Ooh. I had no idea you were here, Grassi. Sorry, Marcus. I decided to follow you after I realized what happened. I can't believe you, Jim. Not only did you drop that hat, you didn't even tell me the truth about it. Sorry, I just didn't want to upset you. I understand how you felt, but you should have just told me. Didn't you swear never to keep anything from me when we got married? I'm more upset with the fact that you broke that oath than anything else. You're right. I'm so sorry. I should have told you right away. And I'll forgive you this time. Thank you so much for returning to him. I'm more grateful. This isn't even close to part reward, but here. I'm sure you can have these by all means. Please give our thanks to Solid too, of course. Well, yeah, let's go home, darling. You want to waste your day off now, will we? No, of course not. Again, thank you for all this. The marriage fine, Ben. Thank goodness. How can I repay you? I think you're all arrested, maybe that what we actually did. Don't worry about it. And that's not true at all. Speaking of which, you must all be exhausted after all that running around. How about some fresh oil yourselves? You mean it? Wow, thank you to refresh yourselves, yeah. It's the least I can do. So I'll refresh yourselves. What a treat, thank you. That was delicious. Okay. Thanks, Trevor. No, I don't think that's what I forgive me for you, kid. Damn, you never trained to you, huh? I do love to sit outside you. Oh, she seems okay.
Isn't this...
Oh, this is where they published the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Hello, how can I help you? Hi, we're students from Thors Military Academy. We're here to follow up on a request someone made of us. I see you went to class 7. Would you like me to call the man who made this request out to meet you? Yes, please. Understood. Please take a seat on the sofa over there. Then I'll do so. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Nori. I was over here at the Imperial Chronicle. I've actually met Rean here before, though. Glad to see you're keeping well. Likewise. Nice to meet you again. Didn't expect I'd run into you like this, though. You know? Yeah, I met him during our field study last month. Right back when you were in the North Highlands. Yep, I was there at the time. I really owe Rean and the rest of his group for everything they did for me. I probably wouldn't have got pictures as good as I did if it weren't for them. Now you're exaggerating things, huh? I'll take this company, though. No, I wouldn't mind having you folks with me next time I head out. Okay, enough hopes and dreams. Let's talk about the details of this request. Isn't it summer festival related? Oh, how could it not be? It's always got us scrambling this time of year. So basically, I want you to help take some weight off of our shoulders. And how do we do that exactly? We need you to help us make a tourist pamphlet, essentially. We put these things out on a regular basis, but this one's made specifically for the festival. But like I said, we're so swamped around here that it's really dragging. Sounds tough. I assume you won't be asking us to actually write the thing, will you? No, we wouldn't go that far. We need you to go to some creature stores to do a couple of things. First up, we need to collect each store's comment for the pamphlet. Don't worry, we've asked them to write them in advance. After that, we need you to take a picture of the store and its employees for us. And just to make sure everything's the way it should be sure to read each store's comment back to them. That sounds very doable. No. Rean knows how to use a camera too, so we shouldn't run into any issues. I'm hardly an expert, but I know how to work one at least. Now that we know what we have to do, just how many stores will we be visiting exactly? 5 in total. They're all on Quare Street too, so you won't be running around much. You'll find the first 2 in Plaza Bifrost. You'll be looking for Weston House, which is a general grocery store and most coffee and shopping stores. Then south of Plaza Bifrost, you'll find a weapons shop named Watson's, followed by Lumiere Orbital Factory south of that. Last but not least, Lesage, which is right next to Lumiere. You get all that, Marcus? Yeah, that's a lot of stops, but I doubt we'll have any trouble finding them. Yeah, they're all on the west side of Vancouver Seat, so you're not exactly going to get lost. Well, that's everything you need to know. Any questions? Nope, we're good. Great, you're going to need this then. I'm heading to work now, so I'm counting on you. Get Citron to give me a shout when you've done all the stores. I'd appreciate it if you give her the comments in the camera when you're done too. Will do. Oh yeah, let's get started. Welcome to Weston House. Thanks, we're here to do a favor for the Imperial Chronicle. Oh yes, my contact there said you'd be dropping by. Here's our comment. Thanks. Let me read this back to you in order to make sure everything's in order. Learn customers leave with a smile as our greatest honor, so please pay us a visit on your next trip to Heimdall. Is that okay? Wow, it sounds so embarrassing when you read it like that loud, but even so, that's right. Great. Now for pictures, if you don't mind. Okay. Say cheese. I appreciate it. Hello, please. It was nothing. Welcome, table for 5. Not right now. We're here for Imperial Chronicle. Rean explained that they were there to collect the comment and take a photo of the store. Alright, they told me to expect you. I've got our comment right here. Thanks. I'll read this out loud just to make sure it's correct. Let us provide you with a moment of luxury during your time in the capital. How's that sound? Sounds good to me. Okay, next we had to take a picture of the store. Say cheese. Thanks for your cooperation anytime. Thanks for doing all this. Well, so let's say I can tell from your uniforms that you're Thors students. That's right. How did you know? We made those uniforms in this very store. Wow. Really? Ah, this store does share its name with the boutique in Teresa, now that I think about it. And this is Lesage's main branch. Back to business. Have you come in search of something specific, or are you just here to browse? Well, neither. Rean explained that they were there to collect a comment and take a photo of the store. I see. I was told to expect someone to swing by. Here's our comment, you please. Thank you. Please allow me to read back to you. If you want to stay on a cutting edge fashion, you want to shop Lesage. Is this acceptable? It is indeed. Now for our picture store, say cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. Try to help that guy. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. Yeah, basically like Welcome, feel free to just take a look around. We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Oh yeah, he told me you'd be talking about it. Here you go then. Thank you very much. So, can I take a look? Sure, mind if I take it back to him? Let's see. We've gained our customers' trust for our long-standing tradition of expertise. How does that sound? Perfect. Okay, next up, we've got to take a picture of the store. Sure, I'll try. Please. Thank you very much. Hey there, welcome to Lumiere Orbital Factory. What can I do for you? We're actually here on behalf of the Imperial Chronicle. Oh, for the pamphlet? Yeah, I heard about that. Well, here you go. Thank you very much. Just to recap, stop by Lumiere Orbital Factory for all your orbit-related needs. Does that sound right? You bet it does. Right then. Next up is taking a picture of the store. Hey, cheese. Thank you very much. Not at all. I believe that's all of them, then. Yeah, let's throw it back to Morgan. That's crazy. Hats off. Good day, everyone. I see we finished Nor's request. Yeah, we have. Here you go. Thank you very much. I'll go call Norm back out here, so please make yourself comfortable on the sofa. Nice work out there. Just had the photos you developed 2 and gave them a 1 over. How were they? I was a bit nervous knowing that a pro would be looking at them. Let me tell you that there was no need for that. You took some nice photos. They're just right for this press release. Nice, good for you. The article seemed to be Nor. Yep, look good to me. Now all we gotta do is plan out the pamphlet layout and we'll be done. That's wonderful. Running around Vancouver Street was worth it, man. I'll say thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it. You did great work. All right, can't forget to hand over your reward. Here you go. Intimidation. That's very nice of you. Thanks. Time for me to get back to work. Feels like a lot less to handle. Thanks to all you, though. Okay. Intimidation. Intimidation. Huh. I don't think I'll need this. I think I did. Yeah, I'm just good. That's weird. No, I haven't. No. This is the Garnier District. It's famous for being home of Heimdall Opera House, as well as a bunch of expensive jewelers and hotels. So it's kind of an entertainment district then. Doesn't seem like the kind of place to be spending much time in, at least. There's a casino and one of the clubs around here, too. It probably goes without saying, but it's clearly off limits to us. I have to admit, I'm curious. Boo. I can do without the casino, but I'd love to see something at the Opera House someday. I mean, their operas are the face of airborne culture, after all. I'd love to see one too, especially if I could get one of those box seats. They must be amazing to earn high praise from YouTube. But right now, we've got a request to take care of, so let's take a look around. I have an idea. Holy shit. Yeah, it's not much mirror to go around this game, but it makes sense with this fucking students. I'm sorry, man. Welcome there, Himmel. Excuse us, we're here to learn more about this request received from the hotel. Is a manager available? We should know who we are if you mentioned that we're from Thors Military Academy. Oh yes, we've heard all about you. Unfortunately, Oliver Noble had to leave on urgent business. He should be back during the afternoon, though, so my request that you return then, if that's the case. There isn't much for us to do if he isn't here, so leaving this request for later seems like our only option. Okay, let's go back take care of it. Okay. What to do now, my friend? And visiting sign groups. Noon had long since bounced both groups gathered in Blackcourt Street Department Store for our late lunch. Yeah. Well, I just want you all to know I don't normally eat that much. Considering the size of the capital, I'm not surprised it works up such an appetite running around, huh? Well, I guess now we ought to have plenty of energy to make some good progress this afternoon. Indeed, although it's really nothing we can do about these two. This is getting ridiculous. They seem uncomfortable during the entire meal too. Ugh, I don't know what's wrong with me. During the entire meal. Yeah, what's up with them? I can only hope we'll be able to find some way to reconcile their difference soon. Could be these combat abilities to make Laura insecure, I don't know. Yeah. I know, but nothing good ever comes from rushing these things. I've got a feeling that they're going to get over it on their own soon. I hope you're right. Anyway, we should head back to work. It shouldn't take us too much longer to finish things up. Yeah, I think we've got maybe one mandatory task left. Yeah, and that one we just couldn't do because the client was out at the time. Hopefully he's back by now. We'll go in and check, get a chance. We'll see you all again at some point. I hope this skill safe proves fruitful for us and Rean. Good luck later. Alright, let's head back to the hotel in the Garden District. Let's hope the manager's back in.
Right.
Might you be searching for a room? Oh good, it seems like the owner's back. Actually, we're here about a monster extermination request you placed. Oh, you came to take care of that for us, did you? You all seem rather young. Are you sure you'll be able to handle it? If you have significant experience in monster extermination, I don't foresee any problems. Can you explain what exactly you'd like us to do? I don't know if you insist. The request involves the eradication of a monster currently living underneath this hotel. Underneath? You see, beneath this city lies a network of underground passages built during the Middle Ages. One of those passages happens to lead directly into this hotel's basement. So it was originally constructed during the so-called Dark Ages. I seem to remember reading something like that in a book a while back. Yeah, these tunnels have apparently been unattended for a long time now. Correct. However, lately these seem to be concerning. There seems to be a concerning increase in the number of monsters inhabiting the passage. An employee went to investigate and brought back reports of a particularly large creature in there as well. Before, we'd occasionally put it in a request to the guild to clear out the monsters underground, but that is an option this time, since the guild branches in this city closed over a year ago. Doesn't sound good. Our customers certainly won't be able to rest easy with dangerous creatures prowling around beneath the hotel. Do you think you can take care of this matter for us? Certainly, just leave everything to us. Can you explain how we're to enter the underground passage? First, we'll need this key. You just unlock the door on the opposite side of this entrance hall that will lead you down to underground passage. However, I'm afraid I know nothing in the passage's layout, including how vast the network of tunnels is. Please be careful down there. We will. Alright, as soon as we're prepared, let's head into the underground passage. Roger. We're going to need to make sure we've got all our equipment prepped and ready.
Oh my.
Lady Clotilde, is it time for you to depart?
Yes, I'll be stepping out for a while. But more importantly, who do we have here?
Is that... No way!
Vita Clotilde?
Whoa! I can't believe it! It's really her!
I never thought I'd actually get the chance to meet her.
Wait, who is this now?
You three, don't just stand there staring. You're in the presence of the legendary opera singer Vita Clotilde, the Azure Diva herself!
The Azure Diva, huh? I do recall hearing that name at some point.
Wait, you don't know who she is?
I'm not surprised. Opera is a world unto itself. I expect there are multitudes who have never heard of me before. I'm Vita Clotilde, an opera singer. I'd be delighted if you would come and hear me sing sometime.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Aren't you voice acting, Rean? She's really pretty. By the way, I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. You're all students then. Did you come here in the hopes of getting my autograph by any chance? Of course we did. What a reason could we possibly have to be here? Nicole, just you two. We're all students from Thors Military Academy in Trista. We came to the capital on a field study, starting making our rounds, and ended up here. What a way to take the wind out of my sails. By Military Academy, you say? Does that mean you come to take care of the beasts in the underground passage? Yep, just about to get started. Just leave the monster to us. We'll have it down for the count before you know it. I'm relieved to hear that. I've been quite worried ever since I heard about it. First heard about it. Still, you say you're here on a field study. My school these days certainly put their students through some challenging coursework. I doubt there are any other academies in the country with curriculum quite like ours. I'm sorry, but I need to be on my way or I'll be late for my rehearsal. If you'll excuse us, I'm not to blame you. No, not at all. I made for a pleasant diversion. I wish you all the best with your field study. I'm sure it won't be easy. Wow. She's even prettier in person than she is in photographs. Enough to compare her to the real thing. Oh no, forgot to get her autograph. Ah, what a shame. Still, she seems to be a fine woman. Non-beautiful, considering patient as well. Yeah, I got that impression too. So she's a favorite auctioneer, huh? Well, I feel like it wouldn't take too much coaxing to become a fan of hers. What's wrong, Fee? It's probably nothing. Anyways, there's some creature waiting down there for us to serve an eviction notice. The door to the underground is on the right-hand side of the hall. Once we're ready to go. That was confusing. So sexy that he's the door line. Like, we should probably make sure we're up here going. Seems like why is it sharp task finished? Okay. So this is what the underground passage looks like inside. Oh, it seems crazy to build something like this in the Middle Ages. Seems like the monster we're after must be pretty deep inside too. Or our feet, just be sure. Rough rage begin exploring, right? Of course. If I couldn't be of service in these situations like these, it'd be pointless for me to be here at all. Same here, I've got your back. I think it's about time we finally form our sense of combat. We may have different approaches to combat, but we both show our true worth on the battlefield. I doubt you wish to bring first shame upon yourself, and I feel the same. True. I'll try to make you re-rhythm. We'll do everything we can for you too. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry, I mumble over my words a lot, but really I just want to get to action, but it's not fair to you all watching.
Watch out, guys!
Here we go!
Can they form combat links? I don't know.
I'll handle it.
Right!
Yep, order best.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
Dirty rat. That is looking like a fucking rat. Rat monster which lives in dark underground areas. Pounces on their enemies. I know it's delaying your movement.
My turn.
That look like a rat.
Hi! Yeah!
Go!
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Enemies ahead!
Here we go!
We'll have to fight!
Go!
My turn.
Right.
Go! We'll cut our own path. I did it!
I spy treasure.
Oh, I did not have to cut this shit. You say my aspect there. You say my remake.
Hostiles, I'll handle it. Here.
Go! Now's our chance!
You could shoot these things.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis
Black
complete!
Chrome, I'm less as dark as the abyss. Produce orbital energy in this bite. Use this time
Right.
mark.
We should keep going.
Make a monster die. You know what I mean?
Enemies ahead!
Go!
We'll have to fight!
My turn.
I'm a nice guy. I assume that.
My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Ball bat, an exceptionally heavy bat monster tackles the enemy from the air with incredible force, knocking him back. I hope I'm not.
Evil will fall before my blade. Huh? Is that a treasure chest?
He's done.
Now's our chance. Go! There! Now's our chance!
I'll handle it.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Bullfrog, a mass of dead monsters has exceptional regenerative
Of course.
ability.
My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
This would make a great training area. I envy the people who live around here.
Only you would see an underground passage and think about training.
Bring it on! My turn!
My turn. Here.
Of course.
Really hard. This thing,
Off guard.
I'll bend you up.
Here we go!
I'll handle it.
My turn! That's that. Let's keep moving.
All right.
I did it!
Enemies ahead.
Go!
We'll have to fight.
The field is a construction field.
Go! You're done!
Okay.
Right.
Right.
Go!
I'll handle it. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Yeah, it's fun. Back series. Yeah, that's right. Oh, nice.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
The advantage
My
is
turn.
ours.
There! Now's a chance! You're done!
I'll handle it. Here.
Right.
My turn. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
Ooh, that's nice. Alright guys, our first one here is a damn moss chest here. Sorry, first one here. Russell for you out. This whiskey. Get home with